Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Because this is a Zelda game. You gotta go do errands.
Adventure log.
Come, let me show you something. I will do so slowly.
This is an escort quest to the. Dang it!
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It almost looks like Sunny D. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. I would think that such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe. Well, no. Not really, but okay. I mean, he could have taken our axe, except that's his axe. Oh.
Well, not his. I just found it.
Seriously, I'm going to find the Dennis Leary asshole song, and every time Alex does something asshole-ish, it's just going to play.
Okay.
It's like, I'm an asshole.
So I'm gonna sneak up on these bokoblins. Ow.
Did you get that, Editor Drak? All right, cool.
They already spotted me.
Metal Gear Link, you are not.
No, but there will be a time when I gotta be Metal Gear Link.
Yes, there actually are. Whoa!
Ow.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Might want to gear yourself at least a little bit.
We don't really have much aside from the equipment, so... Or aside from the
Yeah, but it
lame shirt and pants.
gives you a little bit.
And I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, what? No Nintendo Switch t-shirt?
No, I don't have any amiibos.
No, that actually was when if you pre-ordered this, if you pre-ordered a Breath of the Wild Switch bundle.
Oh. Well, I didn't, so.
You did not. You waited. Where some of our loyal listeners were basically, that was stupid of you, because you got a Wii U instead. But hey, it worked for you.
Well, I got the Wii U when Switch was still NX at that point.
Yes.
Before we had any official confirmation that, oh yeah, this is coming.
Oh yeah, no, we got the PS4 first, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boko Club.
Yay!
Hold on. This is actually. Hey, I'm right here, dumbass. I mean,
Aladdin's in this game?
I didn't know he was here.
Somebody did comment on that, just like, why are you calling Aladdin dumbass all the time? Because he makes dumbass decisions, dumbass.
Oh.
not so fast, Jafar.
Not so fast, Jafar. I have to wish away the heartless.
Whistle all you want. No one's coming. I killed everyone.
You can sound the horn of Gondor, but it does not work. There we go. So this is another thing. I'm not sure if we're going to show this all the time on camera, but we're going to get as many of these camps as we can. And you always want to do these camps. These camps have really great rewards, some of which are really sellable.
Traveler sword.
So now we have at least a sword to work with. But if you didn't want to go through the camp, you could still get a sword in the in the shrine.
Plenty of places to find weapons and shields and all that good stuff.
Since when did Link become Spider-Man?
Well, since always, I guess.
Spider Link.
Because he sure can climb a lot of walls, and we would have not.
He's the king of parkour, man! Alright, so we now get to do the Oman Owl Shrine.
Owl Shrine.
Oman
Oh,
Owl.
man. Aw.
Oh, man. Aw.
Oh, man. Aw Shrine.
Can we just name them all the Oh Man Aw Shrine? Aw. We gotta go do some work now.
Oh, man.
Access granted.
Enter the legends of the Hidden Temple.
Now, the other thing I do also want to answer right here and now. Is the DLC being covered? Bet your ass. We're just not sure how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Because it is amiibo connected. So, I have the amiibos. He doesn't. They're limited edition. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. But yes, the DLC is going to get covered. We're not going to cover it right away. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman. In the name of the goddess. And we're not going to read these all the time. They all say pretty much the same thing.
Magnesis trial.
Except for that. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, sure. In the name of the goddess Hylia.
It's time. Let the mountain dew flow. Bam! So now we have Magnesis.
Magnesis.
I am Magneto.
Come on, Charles. Aren't you trying to peek into my head, Charles? But you can't, can you?
Whee!
So fairly easy to figure out. By the way, welcome to shrines. So these are basically, and I'm still sticking to my guns here. They are roughly a section of a dungeon.
They're mini dungeons.
They're
kinda.
mini. They're not even mini dungeons. Mini dungeons in Zelda are longer. They're sections or wings of a dungeon with a goal in mind. So in this case, it's a goal of getting, what are they called? Goddess symbols?
Spirit orbs.
Spirit orbs. Which will help with increasing hearts, stamina, all that stuff. But the real reward out of the shrines, and even Alex and I have to agree on this, is the weapons and sometimes the rare items that you can get in them. Like, say, this ancient screw, for example.
Yes.
That will come into play a lot later on when you try to do things like, heaven forbid, power up your spells. It's okay, Alex. You can do it.
Oh, there's a ladder right there. But I fell.
I was going to say, you can do power up.
Power up. Okay, fine. Have it your way. I'll take the ladder.
Exactly.
It's gonna make a cool ramp and be all cool.
Except you're dealing with Havoc physics.
I don't think this is Havoc.
No, it's not Havoc. I can't remember the engine, but it might as well be Havoc Physics Engine, for crying out loud.
Havoc Physics Engine.
So somebody actually did want to ask Alex, because, you know, we've commented a little bit, although I have a feeling one of our podcast episodes is going to be more devoted to this. The Sonic trailer happened.
Yeah.
And now the creator has come out and said, thank you for giving us your commentary. We will take it into account and redesign Sonic. Are you comforted by that, Alex?
I guess a little. I'll believe it more if I see it, to be honest.
I'm not there.
I mean, we're still 6 months away.
I mean, how do they want him redesigned, to be frankly?
Just not look so terrible.
Oh, it looks bad.
Just, I don't.
I am, oh man, aww.
the creator of this tribe.
I'm a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. So it's time for me to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. We don't necessarily need to read these either, because they all pretty much say the same thing. We figure we'll give this one.
Because it's the first.
I still do think that this one, at least, this first one, or the first three, should have been voiced. That's me. Just to kind of give a feel of who these are. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, the reworking of Sonic, it's not enough for me. That whole movie looks like it's just going to be weak sauce.
Probably will be, even if they redesign it. But if they actually do commit to the redesign, hey, I'll at least see it. Right now, I don't want to see it.
Right now, I'm out. I'm out. Period. Hard pass. I'm also even hard passing Detective Pikachu, but that's just because it's creeping me the frick out.
I don't know how you're so creeped out. They're just like normal animals.
Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well
I don't
done.
get it either.
Paraglider, please.
I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. I'm looking at you grimly through my hood. I don't know if you realize that. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Paraglider, please? What do you mean?
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of these shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. No, F that! You said 1!
That wasn't the deal.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem from a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. You know, like with my glider. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Were you joking? Got it.
I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave that you are at. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. It is handy like that. You know, ever since we microchipped your brain. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay. Why am I creeped out by Pokemon Detective Pikachu? Because it's creepy.
It is not.
No, it's creepy.
No, it's really not.
That's why I'm not seeing the movie. It's creepy. Like all the designs, even like there were a couple of designs in there that weren't creepy to me. They are now creepy to me because of later trailers. Charizard looked fine, and now he looks like he's supposed to be like a T-Rex with a ton of scales. No. Mr. Mime, he looked like he was cute and cuddly for a while, and then, oh, God. That's why I'm not saying it.
Chill out.
Jigglypuff has hair!
They all have hair. Those are animals. It makes sense.
Not Jigglypuff.
What do you suppose Jigglypuff was supposed to look like?
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me.
Did you fly here?
So you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you?
Well, kinda, yeah.
I still have a few tricks left in me. I'm sure you do. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you think about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you would like to mark on the map. Yay, you can mark a huge-ass map. Pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in.
I got it.
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Let's see.
So this is an optional thing. I've actually known a lot of people who never use the pins in this game.
Well, good for them.
But for most, we did.
I use them too. Because it's nice and
It's
convenient.
helpful. Although I will say, I don't like put out 5 pins at once. I just put out 1.
Oh, you're...
Like, I go for my 1 goal, and then I use the red pin again.
Well...
That's me, though. Having multiple pins out on the map, it drives me crazy, because it's just stuff to do.
That's kind of the point of this game. It's stuff to do.
But I don't like to over-encumber. I'm very much, get one task done, move on to the next thing on the list. And having those multiple ones out, especially since some of them can kind of overshadow each other, it gets a touch confusing.
That's why you just look at your map.
I do look at my map.
You
make it sound like I can't video game. I
do.
can, in fact. There you go. Put a big old pin on its butt. All right.
You know, old man, it'd be really convenient to give me that paraglider right about now.
I know it would. And that's why I'm not giving it to you.
You know, I could kill you in your sleep and nobody would know.
You could
No,
try.
you could just blackmail him with whatever he did at the Christmas party.
Exactly. That's how you do it, Alex.
I have that,
You blackmail them about wearing that lampshade on the Christmas party.
that embarrassing photo of him at the Christmas party.
That's how you do it, right? That's how you get their attention.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jiminy Christmas. Now I'm feeling Alex's pain because everybody's like reaching out to me right when we're recording this damn thing. Okay. Thankfully there we go. And of course none of it was essential because that's the way it goes.
Well, don't think I do. Nope.
No, you don't have a bow yet.
I don't have a bow. Darn it.
You can't be sniper wolf, man.
Speaking of,
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, The Plague of the Phone.
say,
Like, this might be the one Let's Play where we have to put our phones outside.
take care of him before he decides to call me back.
Uh-oh.
If I ever have a repeat telemarketer, which happens only like a few times, then yeah, I'll actually go to the effort of blocking the number, but most of the time I don't bother because they spoof the numbers anyway.
Well, the numbers are randomly generated.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but you never know if you might eventually block them all out. Then
You're never
eventually
going to block them all.
You never will, because they'll always generate new numbers.
Yeah, I would think that'd be impossible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be possible for it to run out in like a million or so attempts.
Damn bats! Why do so many games gotta have so many bats?
This is going to be a complaint in Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of keys. Smack him around, man. Smack him around.
I was trying to sneak up on this bokoblin here.
So, one thing I'm actually, since you brought it to my brain, I have to make this complaint known because everybody has it and they're not willing enough to admit it.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull a James Rolfe really quick. I have one complaint with the Switch. All right, one. Are we ready for it?
With the Switch itself or the game?
With the Switch itself.
Okay.
That damn box.
What box?
The box for the plug.
Oh, because it's like a box plug?
Yes.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It is such a pain in the ass. All right. I've even heard talk that like if they were going to do another Switch that they would fix that, and I hope they do. But like at this point, Editor Drak, put up the picture that I'm about to upload to you. These things are cumbersome and they take up half of a fucking power strip.
I know. We live in the year 2018.
And what's worse is that they put the plug prongs low enough that if you have the right kind of power strip, the plug is going to be right on the power switch for the strip. So it's going to turn it off. Nintendo, not a good idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to get your upgraded Switch, but if you change this plug problem, then yeah, I'll probably frickin' consider it.
Woo, you know you did.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Ow.
Yeah, am I the only one that has that issue with the Switch?
No, I have that issue too.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy. Especially when, I mean, granted, you know, the Xbox One runs off of a little 3-prong plug, so that's hard to try and figure out. You can't necessarily use an extension cord for it. The PlayStation still runs off the plug that they've been using since PS2. But the Switch is running off one of those freaking boxes I haven't seen since, like, 8-bit. Oh, yay, fire arrows. Don't use them all in one place.
Don't worry, they're plentiful in this game.
Oh, they really are. Like, all you have to do is the best way, like, especially if you hoard rupees, just reset the game. Go around to all of the villages, and you can get them.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do.
Like, you can get an easy 20 to 30 fire arrows just doing that. Not going to tell you why I know that.
Dude, I do that all the time. So
no, I'm saying that to the audience. I'm not going to tell you why I know that. I don't hoard rupees. I don't spend them in mass quantities. Shut up, Andrea. And of course, the other thing that we all get used to once again. If it's nighttime in Hyrule, then the ghosties come out.
Yeah.
And I end up sending, like, unless you're making elixirs with this stuff, jeez, these bones they drive me nuts. Aside from the occasional video of somebody putting a bokoblin arm over their back just to see it molest Link. Come on, you know it's funny.